We're wrapping up day one of competition of the 2015 NCAC Men's and Women's Swimming and Diving Championships from the Trumbull Aquatics Center here on the campus of Denison University. Event one is in the books. The women's 3-meter diving competition started us off at the 2015 championships, and while Denison women took the overall lead with 3 of the top 5 with 88 total points, it was junior Mariah Zarka of the Kenyon College Ladies who captured her second straight NCAC Women's 3-meter championship with a score of 439.20. Zarka, who outdueled sophomore Sarah Lopez of Denison University, who came in with 404.60, talked about her outstanding performance after the competition. She talked about the battle with her and Sarah, as well as her overall performance.
Well, Sarah did an amazing job tonight. I'm so happy for her. As far as my performance goes, I'm not happy with it, but I'm not devastated. The problems that I had tonight are very different from what I've been facing this season. I don't know, just certain dives went up way more than I ever expected and just spun faster. Obviously in prelims that wasn't the case, but finals, the way finals went, I'm okay with. But there's definitely a lot of tuning up I have to do.
When I talked to your head coach Andy Scott, one of the positive things he took out of it was he knew that there was some frustration and that you didn't have quite your best performance this evening, but still came out with a victory. Are there some positives you can take knowing that?
Yeah, for sure. It's always nice to, at least score those points for your team.
This evening, you really had your 2.5 back. It looked really nice. Just talk about that. I know it's something you've been working on throughout the season. How did you feel with that specific dive?
Yeah, that dive has been pretty crazy. It just the way my diving works, things just don't work, and then suddenly usually at a meet, I do something and then it completely, everything falls into place from what I've been suffering with. Yeah, that's, diving's crazy.
Defend your 3-meter championship from a season ago. Now you have the day off tomorrow before coming back and competing in the 1-meter. You're also defending NCAC champion in that. Just talk about, looking forward to the rest of your meet, what you're excited about, what will be key moving forward to that 1-meter competition.
Well, I'm really excited to see just how the rest of my teammates fare out in the competition. 1-meter will just be like any other meet. I'll try to think of it like practice, just wearing a different suit.
Now let's take a look at the overall team scores on the women's side after day one. Again, it was Denison University in first place with 88 total points after the women's 3-meter. Allegheny sits in second with 52 points. DePauw in third with 41 team points. Kenyon in fourth with 35 points. Wittenberg in fifth with 30 total points. In sixth place, Oberlin with 26 points. Wooster sits in seventh with 24 points. And Hiram and Ohio Wesleyan tied in eighth with currently 0 points. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage of day one of the NCAC Swimming and Diving Championships. Be sure to visit our website, www.northcoast.org, for all the latest news and information. Also, follow us on Twitter at NCAC. Tomorrow, competition gets started at 10 a.m. with the prelims of day 2 competition, followed by the noon start for the men's 3-meter diving competition. And then we come back in the evening at 6:30 for all of tomorrow's finals. Again, I'm Russell Kramer in the NCAC office. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage. Be sure to stick with us all weekend long as we bring you exclusive video from the Trumbull Aquatics Center here on the campus of Denison University.